I don't know if I'm the one who's wrong, or if it's him. My boyfriend and I are both 31 years old this year. We have officially been in a relationship for a little over a year. We are in a long-distance relationship. In a year, he only comes back about 3 or 4 times, usually when he has some work to do. Only when it's convenient like that do we get to see each other. Honestly, I don't know if I'm just being too negative, or if he is actually being careless. His job is in business, so he is always very busy. Most of the time, he is the one who texts or calls me first. But there is one thing that really bothers me. Whenever he drinks with his friends, he calls me many times. And to be honest, I really don't like that. So I often get upset. I'm also a sensitive person. Whenever he says something that makes me uncomfortable, I tend to stay silent instead of talking about it. When I'm upset and stop replying, he usually calls and texts for 1 or 2 days. But if I still don't respond, he eventually stops too. Sometimes we end up not talking for an entire week, and sometimes even for a whole month. But in the end, he is still the one who reaches out first to make peace. He tries calling and texting me many times. He is also usually the one who apologizes first whenever I'm angry. But most of the time when he does that, he has already been drinking. At those moments, I usually pour out all my feelings, the sadness, the frustrations I've been holding inside. He listens, he apologizes, he promises things will be different. But somehow, the same things keep happening again. In more than a year of being together, he has only said good night to me maybe 2 or 3 times. During holidays or even my birthday, he never gives me gifts or even sends a simple greeting. Usually during those times, we are already in the middle of a fight because I'm upset and I've told him I want to break up. Sometimes he calls me 1 or 2 days before those holidays, but I don't answer. Then he tells me, I saw a beautiful handbag and I ordered it for you. Send me your address and phone number. So I send it, and wait. But nothing ever arrives. Later, when things go back to normal between us, I ask him about it. And he simply says, you were mad at me, so I didn't place the order. Normally, when I tell him I like something or want to eat something, he will happily transfer money for me to buy it myself. But he has never once come to see me just because he misses me. He says that if I tell him I miss him, he would immediately fly back to see me. But the way I feel, he only comes to see me when he already has work to do nearby. And meeting me just happens to be convenient. He has asked many times to take me home to meet his parents. But honestly, I'm not ready yet. In this relationship of just over a year, I've probably spent 6 or 7 months being angry at him. And I've said the words, let's break up, more than 20 times. Yet every time, he is still the one who reaches out first to apologize and make peace. But somehow, it never feels complete. It never feels like the problem is truly solved. So the anger just keeps lingering. And lingering. And lingering. And now, I honestly don't know anymore. Is the problem with me? Or with him? I really hope someone can help analyze this situation and give me some advice.